Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I realize I'm doing a lot of foodie videos, but it's kind of like what I just have in me for my energy right now. And our internet access is not very good. So usually when I do a video, I have to go to the library and sort it out. I almost feel like I'm being brought back to the 90s. I know it's a whole long story, but we're gonna push through anyway. So anyway, I just got back from Aldi. I have another great like full shop here to share with you some different ideas, and yeah, I have some new updates for you as well regarding my keto diet plan. So I just had a new or recently I had an appointment with my neurologist, and we went over all of my medications, blood work, all that fun stuff. And she was like, hey, keto is really, really great for your brain, for your overall health, because fats are very good for the brain to function. So she's like, keep doing the avocado and some nuts and seeds and just like other healthy fats and stuff that you can get in your body. So we are rolling with that. And then she said, but make sure that you are cutting out dairy, because dairy tends to be high in causing inflammation. And that is totally fine with me. For the longest time, I ate a vegan diet, and I'm actually kind of going back into that. I'm trying more of vegan keto, which has been very interesting because you find a lot of recipes that are meat, cheese based, and so, but it's been good. I've been finding a lot of YouTubers and other Instagram accounts that have been super duper helpful. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then not everything on here is fully keto, but they are healthier options for my kids and stuff who don't follow as strict of keto as I do. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so here is my spread. Crazy, right? Like, it's all good, and I just love grocery shopping. I know so many people don't enjoy it, but it's gonna be good. So let's roll with it. Okay, my husband is big on cheese and crackers, so this is for him. I don't partake in that, but if I do have something, usually, hang on. Oh, yeah, the dog. Usually I will do something with like slices of cucumber and a keto-friendly topping, like some hummus and olives or something like that. So that's for him. Plums, my kids are gaga for plums, so we got those. Cheese slices for them, Kerrygold. I have switched them to Kerrygold. I am not using that anymore, but that's what they do. Got some onions. I love my greens. I go crazy if I don't get them. They are super great for your skin, for digestion, all the things. So get yourself some greens. I'm gonna be making some homemade, like, what is it called? Tortilla chips. So I will be doing that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but on so many of these packages, it'll say like store drop off. So you can recycle so many plastics. So I know, like, even like on the cauliflower and stuff, you can find, where did I find that before? But it's the same thing. You can save the plastic and drop it off at the store, and they'll recycle it for you. So that's really good. I did get some Caesar salad kits. I know that these are not recyclable, but I try and do my best. Sometimes you just do what you can do to help out. And in my situation, sometimes, yeah, it just is what it is. So same thing, I got zucchini for making zoodles, or using that for a lot of bases of things in place of noodles, in place of pasta. All that stuff is really, really good. I just realized that pasta and noodles are the same thing. Okay, sorry. So we're moving on. We got lots of asparagus, great for keto. Same with mushrooms. This is also recyclable, so make sure you do that, guys. Got a cucumber, spaghetti squash. That's also a great replacement for some the bulkier carbohydrates that you normally use. Got some cauliflower, because let's get real, love me some cauliflower. Broccoli, super great, rich in iron. Got some protein. So if you guys are ever wondering about protein, get your broccoli. Berries are, especially blueberries, are great for brain health, and they actually help prepare, my word, repair the myelin damage in your brain. So get yourself some blueberries, guys, seriously. Blackberries, can't go wrong with those. Got some cabbage. So green cabbage is so good. It's so filling, and you can do a ton with it. I've made lasagna with it and all sorts, so good. And look, there you go, guys, recyclable. So make sure you're noting of that. Got some avocado, oranges and lemons, and yeah, I got some apples there for the family. These are recyclable too. So you guys, like, I can recycle most of my table, which is super awesome. I found these. These are super cool. Crackers made of cauliflower. What the what? And so the macros, let's look at those. So 110 calories, 3 grams of fat. The carbs are high here, but the thing is, I don't think I'm really gonna sit there and eat 44 crackers in one sitting. I'll probably have just like a few. So the macros in terms of carbs and all that stuff, it's not gonna be that bad. And I like that my kiddos can enjoy some of those without crazy, gross things in there. It's nice to have options for your kids, even though they're kind of more of the processed junk food section. At least like there's got some, these have some good macros on them. So, okay, we got this marinara sauce.
It's orange.
And
yeah,
orange. Yeah, oranges are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it does have 11 carbs, but 3 grams of fiber.
Can I open
and so,
it, Mom?
Yeah, you sure can. So that takes it down to 8. So, you know, you can't go wrong with that. And it's only for half a cup, and usually I don't use that much anyway. And the sugars, it's natural sugars. You know, they got some sweetness in the tomatoes. Just do what you can, right? So pickles, we've got some gluten-free pasta for the kiddos. And so red lentils and chickpeas and green lentils, like what the heck? Like this is pretty awesome. So oats for the kids too. I make like energy bites, like the protein balls, and all sorts of treats for them with oats. And I always try to get gluten-free because, you know, it's so much easier on the belly. So I got a lot of cashews for like snacks or for making like cream sauces and stuff to make it dairy-free. So that is a really great option. You just soak them and to get them all soft so you can blend them easier. And then, yeah, you can find so many options online. It's great. I did get myself some vegan hot dogs. I know. They are pretty decent though. I really like them. So 100 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, sodium, potassium. Okay, so carbs, there's 4 grams of carbs, but there's 2 grams of fiber. So it's 2 net carbs per hot dog. What? And then you get 13 grams of protein. So I'm like, I am A-okay with that. Okay. And then same thing here, vegan meatless chicken patties, great for salads or whatever else. Whoops, hang on here, hang on. So these, almost 200 calories, 10 grams of fat, and then, let me see, got 12 carbs, but it's 2 grams of fiber and a sugar, so it could be like about 9 carbs total per patty. So, but then you're also getting 11 grams of protein in there. Like, it's not bad. Like, I think that's okay. Like, if you're measuring everything out and doing the things, that's good. I did get myself some vegan cheese. I won't be using this often because it is higher on the count. You know, it is 7 grams for a quarter cup. So I think like that'll be good for a day when I'm really watching my macros and I want like a little treat of like something kind of a junk food. So that's what we're gonna do there. Olives. Okay, we're getting to the end of it, guys. Hang in there. So I use a lot of olives for either like snacks or like a garnish or yeah, they can just be utilized for so many things. Like, and they're just a great source of fat and a way just for flavor. Yeah, it's good. Sorry, my words are not very good. Hang on, I'll help you in a second. And crushed tomatoes. I'm gonna be making a nice chili, so I got a crushed tomatoes. I couldn't find any organic at the store, so that was kind of frustrating, but this is kind of nice though. It's only 4 carbs, 1 fiber, so it takes it down to 3, and then natural sugars. I'm not too worried about that because there's no added sugar. It's just straight from the tomato itself, so hoo-wah. And then chickpeas. These are great. I'm so excited to be getting back more into these. They are higher on the carbs, so you know, like I still don't think it's too bad though. Like again, if you're watching your carbs and everything else, your macros, like that's a great resource to utilize in your meal. Okay guys, thanks so much for stopping by and reviewing my haul. I hope you guys were inspired to have some great cooking ideas, some recipe ideas. I know like with, you wanna say hi? The thing with keto is that sometimes you can feel overwhelmed and like you need to put in, ooh, super bright. Like a ton of effort and getting super creative in the kitchen and this and that, and really it's so simple. It really is. When you know, remove all of the fancy recipes and things like that that you might find online, like it just comes down to like simple proteins, you know, extra fats, and you know, minimal carbohydrates, and you just replace a lot of those with bulky cruciferous vegetables. You giving him an orange? Orange peel. Oh, thank you so much. So, leave comments below. Connect with me. All right, you. Connect with me and just share your story. I'd love to hear about how you're doing, like how things are affecting you, how you're growing, how you're changing. Like as a mama, as a person living with autoimmune disease, I'd love to connect with you. So thanks so much. Have a great day. And we'll see you soon. Bye.